Good afternoon, Pats fans, and welcome inside the Brand Center as we tee up tonight's action between the Regina Pats and the Lethbridge Hurricanes here on Season Ticket Holder Appreciation Night. My name is Dante DiCaria, and he's Drew Posty, and we've got a really exciting game planned for you tonight, both on and off the ice, as the Regina Pats take on the Lethbridge Hurricanes for the third time this season, and they lead the season series 2-0, Drew.
Yeah, they do lead the season series 2-0, but one of those kind of weird stats is the Lethbridge Hurricanes appear to play really good hockey on Friday nights. They're 10-5, their records, so the Pats will have their hands full. It's obviously another one of those games where fans are going to be looking at the standings and going, okay, the Pats need a win here to keep up with that playoff race. Hurricanes currently holding down the 7th spot in the Eastern Conference, so it should be a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. The Regina Pats are 7 points back of the Lethbridge Hurricanes, who are currently in 7th. The Regina Pats entered tonight's game in 10th. And of course, this is game 1 of 2 here on home ice this weekend, so how crucial are the next 2 games for the Pats?
Well, the Pats are going to play a lot of road hockey coming up. There's the trip to end the month. There's the U.S. trip at the end of February. So home games are always crucial. And the Pats have proven that they can play well on home ice. They've had a solid record on home ice at times this season. So absolutely, 4-point games, even though they're not divisional opponents, still conference opponents. So 4-point games both nights.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with you, Drew. Let's just talk a little bit about how the Regina Pats have played recently. They're coming off a huge home victory on Saturday, a 4-3 win over the Prince Albert Raiders. And then they finished their 3-3 weekend with a 6-1 loss in Saskatoon. They're now 2-2 over their last 4 games coming in.
Yeah, 500 hockey, and I mean Saskatoon's a team that's almost impossible to beat right now. I think they suffered their first loss, a regulation loss in about 15 games just a couple nights ago to Red Deer. So that's just a team that's a little bit ahead in the development process and number 1 in the country right now. But yeah, that game Saturday night, the Pats had one of their most complete efforts of the season against the Prince Albert Raiders. They got that good start that they were looking for. They bent, but they didn't break in the third period. If they play a game like that tonight, they should fare.
Yeah, Drew, I couldn't agree more with you. The Regina Pats 2-2 over their last 4 games, as we talk about. But then you look at the Lethbridge Hurricanes. They were 5-1 over their previous 6 games. They've lost their last 2 heading into today's action against the Regina Pats. They're playing game number 3 of a 4-game road trip. That's all you need to know for tonight's action between the Regina Pats and the visiting Lethbridge Hurricanes. Make sure to get your tickets online at reginapats.com. Doors open at 6, puck drops at 7 o'clock. We'll see you tonight.